How are you playing against 2-base Roach these days? Depends on the opponent. Speak of the devil. This might be the guy who always does 2-base Roach pressure into a 2-1 all-in off 50 drones. Like, same build every game. Might be. It's a pretty bad map for that build because it's such a big rush distance. But I'm a metagame ZVZ player. I don't try to play ZVZ solid. I think playing ZVZ like Serral is pretty frustrating. Difficult, you know? You just lost 2 against this guy. Was it the guy who did the 2-base Roach into 2-1 timing? Essentially, I like to just cut corners and be a greedy shithead. Stop droning at 50 sounds pretty high, not gonna lie. You think 50 drones is a lot, Eon Blue? Yeah. Now this is the +2 range +1 carapace timing. So he does a Roach push off 2-base, but then he takes a third behind it, and then his real commitment is with 2-1. And he doesn't drone the third very heavily. So a lot of people, myself included, get caught over droning. I think I could probably go 3H before pool against this guy as well. So if I wanted to really metagame, I think that would be the way to do it. I think this guy does occasionally do a Zergling Flood, like a dumbass build. So I might check for that. Like, this guy does not want to play a reactive game, just wants to do a build order that he decides before the game starts and go from there. And he's very good at it. Obviously, if you can get into mutas, that's great. But good luck doing that against the 2-base Roach speed push, unless you go lair before Ling speed, I guess, Ling speed, like lair before Queen even, maybe, something like that. That's an interesting Overlord all the way back there, hey? And we make Ling speed. Yeah, I have a feeling we're just going to play a third. I'm just going to play assuming it's the 2-base Roach build. If I die to a Ling Flood, I die to a Ling Flood. Yeah, it looks like. Yep. Cancel Ling speed. Keep our Overlords back. Get one in the middle of the map. He's obviously going to be ahead on the workers, but his third will be delayed. The trick is to make an Overseer to contaminate his +2 so that we can catch up on that. I don't think he plays mutas, but if he does, he's going to catch me at least partially off guard with that. There we go. Now we start building roaches. Overseer's gonna poke around and start gathering energy. Extra Overlord, extra Overlord. He should be pushing out pretty soon. And build one more drone, another gas. Oh, this does feel like a muta build now. Build some more drones. He's done a very good job of hiding his roaches. If it is indeed that. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna Build 3 queens.
Our forces are under attack.
These guys can go there. Okay, build some roaches. Never made roach speed, did I? These roaches are going to try to run in here. And he's just chilling with his mutas at home, which is interesting. Not moving out at all, eh? There's 2's on the way.
Our forces are under attack. Our drones are under attack.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this. Looks like he's going to play mass muta, guys.
The hive cluster is under attack.
So I'm going to try and play a
Unacceptable command. The hive cluster is under attack.
There we go, there's the infestors. Now we start building the hydras. More overlords.
Tumor is under attack. Metamorphosis complete.
Whoa, I built way more infestors than I meant to, guys.
Mineral field depleted.
Shit, wasting my fungal energy. I should be saving it all till I have enough to actually fight the mutas. But yeah, I built way too many. Unfortunately, it's gonna make this really hard. I think he's got me. It's a good way to play this map. The muta build. Mutas are like really good on this map, but we were just kind of playing under the assumption because his play is so optimized normally. It's really hard to deal with.
Mineral field depleted.
Oh, he doesn't even have a thing yet.
Defeated. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
How did you throw that lead? You knew I was going to do a 3-base Roach Hydra Infestor timing for 5 minutes, and you just forgot to make Bane speed. And then clumped your whole army on one control group. That is an impressive throw. Like, that's actually a monumental effort, bro. I don't know how you managed.
Mineral.
That's crazy, dog. Is he on... And his muta count grew very fast. He didn't have as many workers as I thought, and he's just now built a Baneling Nest. Fuck's he doing? He's just made Ling speed 2-1 and a Baneling Nest, but he's got a hive almost. What's the fucking hive for? I mean, this guy, this has got to be the guy that does the 2-base Roach timing every game. He was so ahead. So normally when you play Mass Muta, you play Mass Muta Ling Bane. And it would have been such an easy base trade victory for him. All he needed was 50 Zerglings. And when I move out, all of his Mutas and Lings can just run into my base and base trade and like kill all my spores with the Lings and just get on top. This guy's crazy. He just put everything into Mutas. He does have control groups. Oh yeah, this is a really old school gamer. Look guys, he doesn't use camera locations. He uses 2, 3, 4 as his hatcheries to double tap between them. He's got all of his hatcheries on. He's using my hotkey setup from pre-2014, 2015. Wow. And he's got army on 6 and 7, which I imagine is rebound to his mouse or something. But main natural 3rd and 4th, he double taps 1, 2, 3, 4 to jump between his bases. Yeah, he was going to go ultras from here. Oh, this is absolutely an old school gamer, whoever this is. But yeah, no, he really threw this one. He had so many mutas. Had me just pinned on a really shit economy. I'm on 59 drones, man, with like a ton of spores and no 4th base. Like, I'm so screwed. But he, yeah. No, that's crazy, man. By this point, he should have had so much Lingbane. Hive is not important. Hive's not important at all. All you need to do is bounce between, all you need to do is is make Ling Bane and roll. If he rolls Banelings, and even his slow Banes could have defended me there. All he needed to do was split his army of slow Zergling, slow Baneling, and come at me from all sides. If he came at me from all sides, he wins that fight because I just don't have enough stuff. I can't fungal everything if he comes from multiple angles.